McLaren Hospital in Flint and the Registered Nurses Union continue to meet for contract negotiations. A walk of solidarity in September prompted the union to vote on authorizing a strike. And yesterday, the union gave a 10-day strike notice.
That strike date now lingers as those involved in the bargaining process say there is no middle ground between the two sides. We'll lead off tonight with our Alyssa Irwin with details.
As contract negotiations continue between McLaren Flint and AFSCME Local 875, over 800 nurses are ready to hit the picket lines in just under 2 weeks.
McLaren Hospital has 10 days to get us a contract that is safe for our patients and represents what the nurses deserve.
Local 875's union president Kelly Indish said nurses are fighting for higher wages, better health insurance, and improved nurse-to-patient ratios in this contract.
Our nurses are ready to take a stand. They have worked in this hospital over the last, since COVID, and they've worked in very bad working conditions where it was unsafe for them, it was unsafe for our patients.
A statement sent to ABC 12 from McLaren about the strike notice says in part, "It is unfortunate the union has brought negotiations to this unproductive event, especially considering the hospital's latest offer was its most generous to date. Average pay increase of 20% over 4 years, relief from rising health insurance costs, and protecting staffing ratios. McLaren would prefer to settle negotiations and reach a replacement collective bargaining agreement without a work stoppage," end quote. McLaren claims it is committed to providing care for the duration of any strike. However, Indish says the estimated price tag for out-of-town nurses would add up to $2 million a week, further complicating the negotiation process.
I believe that they want to push us out. I believe that their whole goal is to break the union, but unfortunately for them, they don't know what union that they're messing with at this point. So we're ready to take a stand.
McLaren also filed a lawsuit in September alleging registered nurses of Local 875 and 2 union officials are using illegal tactics during negotiations. A statement saying in part, by the union's actions of illegally disparaging the hospital and the compassionate care of our clinicians with knowingly false and defamatory comments, the union has potentially jeopardized the stability of McLaren Flint and its ability to provide ongoing and needed care services to the community. It is disappointing that the union has chosen to engage in reckless scare tactics to advance its own agenda and is placing its personal interests ahead of McLaren Flint's ability to care for members of the public.
Their lawsuit is misleading, it's distracting, and it's all taking away from the real purpose and why we're here. We're here to get a contract. Their lawsuit is to put pressure on us in hopes that we fold.
Registered nurses at McLaren Flint plan to walk off the job on October 20th at 7 a.m. if negotiations aren't settled. Reporting here in Flint, I'm Alyssa Irwin with ABC 12 News.